It is day 3 of my 30 days challenge of learning cybersecurity. And today I have completed networking core protocols room and try hack me. And today we have completed the network basic part of our path. First and foremost, DNS. Now, we humans are bad at numbers. At least I am bad at numbers. Now we know that the websites we are accessing on daily basis have an IP addresses. And it is difficult for human beings to remember the IP addresses of these websites. And above that, these IP addresses are changing constantly. So the problem to this solution is DNS, which stands for Domain Name System. Now DNS server actually maps your domain names to the IP addresses. So for example, if you want to access a website, you just type the domain name of that website. And DNS has the IP address of that specific domain. So this is how you get the content without entering the IP address of that website. Now there are many types of records that are stored in DNS server. We will talk about some of them. First one is A records, which basically maps domain name to IPv4 address. Second type of record is quad A records. Now these records maps domain names to the IPv6 addresses. Thirdly, we have CNAME records, which stands for canonical names. These records maps the domain name to another domain name. Fourthly, we have MX records. These records specify the mail server responsible for handling emails for clients. Second topic is Whois, which is actually a command line tool used to look information about the domain. You can see the command on the display that is used for this purpose. After that, we learned about the HTTP. Now HTTP stands for Hypertext Transfer Protocol, and it is layer 7 protocol of OSI model. You can see some common commands of HTTP protocol on the screen. HTTP use port 80. Another topic which we learned today is FTP, File Transfer Protocol. It is designed to transfer files over the internet. You can see the commands of FTP protocols on the screen. And FTP server listens on port 21 by default. After that, we learned about the SMTP, which stands for Secure Mail Transfer Protocol. And this protocol is used to send mails to the mail server. Some common commands of these protocols are displayed on the screen. SMTP server listens on port 25 by default. Another protocol is POP3 protocol, and this protocol is used for receiving emails. Commands of this protocol is displayed on your screens. Last but not least, we have IMAP protocol, which stands for Internet Message Access Protocol. This protocol is used to synchronize emails. So this was all about today, and the coming days we will cover logging basics for Linux and Windows operating system. See you on next day.